Good morning. So just woke up. I'm gonna go ahead and head into work, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I'm gonna do my makeup for the day. Once again, I just woke up. I just got out of the shower, so my face is very, very, very red. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. And also today I'm going to work, so it's just gonna be a quick makeup get ready with me. Just like I do my work makeup. My hair is still wet because I'm still getting ready for work. So just like my other one, I'll go ahead and do a check-in with you after I go ahead and do my makeup. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first, always got to do your skincare in the morning. I just got out of the shower, so I'm going to go ahead and use my cellular water. I played with lipstick last night and it just did not want to come off. I hated the lipstick. I thought it applied really, really patchy, but it's okay. It's just gross. So I actually picked up these Pixie Glow Peel Pads last night. I didn't know if it's a better deal to get them like this or in like the bottle like this. Because like this thing comes with 60 pads and this one comes with just like, what is it, 3.4 fluid ounces. So I think this is good, but I feel like I use so much of it accidentally. I don't mean to. So I'm gonna see if that one lasts me longer. It's only a $3 difference in price, so we'll see. But I feel like these are more saturated, like, than I could with like doing my own thing. And you also have to consider you have to like buy the cotton pads to go with it. So that basically makes up the price difference. I always get like dry skin right in here, so I need to get, which is funny because my nose is oily. So I feel like I always need to get like right in there and around my mouth because these exfoliate. Oh, my face is very red this morning. But I don't see any new breakouts really overnight, so that's a good sign. Go ahead and let that dry and get into my skin. Where'd my cap go? Did anyone always lose the cap to this thing? So this is the only coffee I've had this morning. Really not that much. I'm going to use this stuff. It's the First Aid Beauty. I love it. This makes my skin feel so good and refreshed. Yeah, it's awesome. And it's Monday, so I'm not very talkative on Monday, so sorry. But it's also the week of Thanksgiving, so it should be a pretty quiet week. I'm only going to the office Monday and Tuesday, so I took Wednesday off. Thursday is Thanksgiving. And yeah, so it's a holiday week. I'm going to go ahead and use this to prime my face this morning. It's the First All Unicorn Serum. Not the 100K stuff, just the Unicorn Essence. I like doing that. So it feels so cool on your skin. I think I use too much. I always use too much because I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Stupid. So once it gets tacky, that's when I start rubbing it in. And then I'm just going to go over my problem areas with Benefit Professional. I haven't used this in a while, and I keep seeing it. I'm just like, I just need to use it more often. So I take like a little amount. I'm going to press it. I have little pores right around my mouth. It's kind of weird. and above my eyebrows, just from years of having bad acne. Beauty blender's back. So I am going to use this YSL All Hours foundation. Since my skin's been doing better, I'm going to see if it doesn't. I stopped using major foundations because my cat's on crack this morning. I'm sorry, and I'm going to go ahead and use this brush. This is brush that actually Kathleen Lights uses. Does anyone else's cats just like go randomly crazy and you're just like, why is he running all over the place? Because oh my god, love them, but dude. I just didn't feel like using my Clarisonic this morning for some reason. I don't know. I go through moods. Foundation is gorgeous. It's a little bit dark for me right now, but I could use another pump. But basically anything is too dark for me. And you also notice I'm not spreading it, I'm pressing it into my skin, which gives you a little bit more of an arm workout, but I think it turns out just a little bit better. I'll pull this closer so you guys can see. Use the NARS Radiant Creamy Foundation. This is in the color Light 1. Oh, and also this was a B10 color that I used. I actually have two of these. I have one for when I'm dark and one for when I'm light, just because it's actually a foundation I really liked, and so I use a lot of it. Little goes a long way on this. This stuff's definitely not as thick as like Tarte Shape Tape, but I still love it. Else hate Mondays? I hate Mondays. They suck. I mean, I don't have any meetings scheduled this week at all, which is crazy for me, so I'm gonna get so much done. I'm really excited about that. Frankie! But Frankie, stop it. So Frankie is my cat. It's not a person. Frankie! Stop it! He's a little bit crazy right now. I love him, but he's crazy. Stop it! Now, get down! He keeps like trying to claw the like baseboard. Like he's never lived in a house with baseboards before, and I think he's just like really bored. Frankie, stop it! God. He gets this like possessed look on his face every single time he does it. Just like, why are you so possessed? Okay. Definitely taking a little bit more time on makeup this morning than I usually do. Which isn't good because I'm already running late. I'm always late. It doesn't matter. There's like nothing going on this week. I'll just stay a little bit later today. So I actually wet my beauty blender and I put, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I go ahead and I put it in just like up like this and just get like a little bit on so I can get my under eye. So I really want to see my foundation lasts if I do this a little bit longer. So you see my skin, like it doesn't even look like I put it under there. It's like soaks it up so much. And then like, do you guys ever get this where it forms like little chunkies when you do this technique? Because I do all the time. I love this powder. Powder is the shit. And I bake my nose because my nose gets really oily really fast. And you can see my forehead is already like a little shiny. Might be from the new shine I have on me, but that's enough powder. I feel like my eyebrows is weird. It's so weird. I need more coffee. Face products I'm going to use today is actually this awesome little kit. It's the NARS Blush Bronzer Doer. It has Orgasm and Laguna in it, which are like the best. I love these. So I'm going to go ahead and use these. And like, this is like the perfect travel size, but I just bought it because it was cheaper, and like I probably will not ever hit pan, even though it's like a tiny little thing. But if I do, I do. And then I'll be like, okay, then I need to buy the full size, right? Ooh, that's a little dark. That is a little bit dark. So yeah, whenever I'm in doubt, I just use a big fluffy brush and I blend it all out so I don't get as much everywhere. And so I have a little bit of a double chin, so I'm always trying to conceal that. You can see it like when I talk to you guys in the car more. I hate it, so I'm always like trying to see what you can do. Blush. A little blush color, nothing too crazy. Okay, now I feel like I need more of that. Use these, actually the Physicians Formula. It's called Vegas Strip Light Liner. I'm actually gonna use that with this dipping brush. Just like to give a little glow. Also, stippling brushes are great if you want to blend out more on your cheeks. It's just like how they work, just because they have those extra long bristles that are kind of in there. They work quite nicely. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I actually want to do my brows a little bit bolder today. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm wearing plaid today. I just feel like doing brows. So I use Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia. This is a medium brown. I love this stuff, you can tell. I use a lot of it. So, once again, I set my elbow down my desk so I don't shake. I just go in really quickly. Oh, I should probably do my eyebrows. They need like waxed. They need some help. One done. See, a lot bolder. But if you're wondering, the brush I use is the Anastasia 14. Just always use that brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of this to just set them down. So I am gonna do some eyeshadow primer today. This is the NARS primer. It's the first primer I've ever used, and I'm sorry, but nothing compares. Nothing. But yeah, it's the Smudge Proof Eyeshadow base. But yeah, I always fix it with my finger after I just set it. I've tried the Urban Decay one, I've tried a bunch of them, and I feel like they're just too tacky, like they make it hard to use to even move around the shadow. So like when you're trying to move around the shadow with those, it's just impossible. So I'm actually gonna use, I got these Luxie brushes in my BoxyCharm this week, and I got this Winky Lux in my BoxyCharm. I'll go ahead and link a link below because I think BoxyCharm is like the best subscription thing you could ever get. You don't just get sample sizes, you get like full size products. Like you get, like this was one of like 5 things in the box, and it's like a full eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. But yeah, I'm just like setting that. Fluffy is Morphe. Oh yeah, and that Luxie brush was a set. It was like a bunch of travel brushes, but there's like 4 of them, I want to say. Maybe 3 or 4 that came in there. So also, like, if you ever notice when I hold my brushes to do my eyes, or pretty much anything, I actually hold them a lot closer than you should. Most people hold them like here. I go back and forth because when my hands are shakier, I need more control. So I pull it like a little bit closer. This is a brush I got off really cheap. I actually saw it on my own e-commerce store that I have, so I'll link that below too. I was really surprised with the quality of these. I really like them. I think they're really cheap and affordable. And they're cute. Awesome. Isn't the most pigmented palette, but it does a pretty decent job. Okay. Don't forget to taper off your edges. I always take this big fluffy and go up on my brow bone. And then pencil brush. Out right here. It's a little messy today, but whatever. So I'm actually going to pop this blue Aqua Eyes Made It Forever in my waterline. So I like doing blue below because I feel like it brings out my blue eyes, but you can't really tell that it's blue. So it's kind of awesome. It's got a new thing of Voluminous Flash Paradise. Love this mascara, as everyone else in the world does. Fresh mascara is the best feeling in the world. So pretty. So that's the look for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the rest of the way, do my setting spray routine and everything like that, and I'll go ahead and talk to you guys soon. Bye. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on really quickly.
Absolutely. A 4-pack of tickets right now for caller number 9. If you want to be at Disney on Ice, follow your heart. This is at Pepsi Center, December 7th and 8th. Good luck. 303-631-2957. After 8:50, Deanna, what are you talking about during the drop?
Well, I will tell you why police rushed to get to Therese's house early this morning.
That's our lipstick this morning. It's ANASTASIA Beverly Hills Metallic Rose Lip Gloss. It's absolutely the best smelling lip gloss next to the Buxom one that you'll ever get. It's awesome. So definitely check it out. Alright, but that goes ahead and concludes this video. I'm going to go ahead and head to the office. I don't know how crazy my day's going to get. If I can do a check-in when it's still light out, I definitely will. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you very much for watching. Please go ahead and click subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And always mention any other videos that you'd like to see in the comments below. And I'll definitely try to go ahead and do them. Thanks so much. Bye.